Happy Wednesday.
Hey, hey, hey.
Roxy's at home doing plant chores.
Yeah, I've been planting it up all fucking morning. Planting it up.
I can't light the live like this.
Well, that's all right. Maybe like after you get out of the live and we repost, and we make it public or whatever, maybe you'll be able to like it then. I don't know. Somebody commented, what'd you do? Get on there? Okay, so this is what'd you say you thought it was? A calatium?
A calathea.
Calathea, yeah. So I looked it up and it says it's a calathea, but I can't find what specific type of calathea it is.
Oh,
There's these beautiful white and green ones, but I can't find these like red and black. I don't know what it is. And this just says fucking foliage assorted. Dirty bitches. Yes. This is the only reason why I don't like getting from like box stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, because they don't know what the fuck their plants are. And they always seem to put them in this fucking weird soil. And I always seem to kill my plants when I leave them in this weird soil. So some people say don't replant them. Other people say replant them. So I guess it's whatever. I don't know.
right. It's on how you take care of your plants.
And this is my norm. I get them. The most I let them sit is for a couple of days. The last time I brought home a fucking plant and didn't touch it and just let it go. Oh, it's all the way over there. I'm not getting up. Um, it started dying on me after a few months, and I was like, "What the like?" The plant wasn't doing anything at all, and then it just started dying on me, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" So then I repotted it, and it had that little cage of death on it.
Okay.
And it was smothering the roots. The roots were barely growing. I was like, "God damn it." Uh, so now, and that was years ago. So now I repot them every time. The only one I did not repot right away, and it was because I was told not to do it again, was my Thai constellation.
Okay. I repot mine as soon as I bring them home. And they say you're not supposed to. You're supposed to let them acclimate to, your their new home and things like that. But I usually don't. I replant them right away because I'm just going to shock them and get it over with personally.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Right. Like my thing is there's a big chance that they're going to be shocked from coming into your home anyway. Okay? Just because it's a new environment and whatever, new lighting, everything. So might as well just like shock it to hell and back. Uh, just get it done and over with. Shock it completely and just if the plant survives, it survives. And my plants always survive. So um kind of roots do I got? Those are pretty big, huh? I wonder if I could do one of these. That would be too big.
Looks a little too big.
I know, I'm thinking maybe still use this, but don't fill it all the way.
Okay.
Put the plant down more instead of, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because until my other pots come today, I don't really have anything, any other pot I could put it in other than these, which is fine. Whatever.
I know. You're at home today, though.
I know, not until later, which who knows? Because, okay, I have a friend coming over. She has a cleaning business and stuff. So what we're gonna do is a trade. So I'm gonna do a photo shoot for her, and she's gonna help me clean up my. I don't know. Well, I told her we'll start in the basement, and if we have time afterwards, then we'll move to other parts of the house. But my basement is a hot fucking mess right now.
Right.
It needs done. So
Nice. They're here putting that swing set together. Hi,
oh yeah.
Rondi. How are you today?
Hey.
We decided to do a live from 2 locations today.
Yeah, we'll probably do another one later. This was just looks a
Quick
little
little come plant with Waxy morning.
works.
Hey, right? It works.
There's still like this much of the pot that's not full. So I still got to figure out what kind of fucking calathea that is. And this, when I go to look it up, this actually says Green Shield. I'm not even gonna attempt to. Can you see that?
Yes. Good luck.
Yeah, it's a here. Actually, I could do this. It'd be even better. Green Shield shiz my. I don't fucking know. Something lattice.
She's pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty plant. Okay. But I looked it up just to make sure it was this. When I look up a green shield, whatever, this pops up. When I look it up through pictures, you know, through our pictures and hitting the info button, it said it was something completely different. But you know what's funny? The thing that it said it was looks identical to it. So, like, I can't
Oh, that one had one of them auto waterers too. I hate those things.
listen. And oh, I don't know where I put the fucking. It was full of water too. This thing, since I have gotten it, it has been dripping water from the tips of the leaves every day.
Oh.
Yes, like it's pouring water out of the leaves.
I forgot
And
what that's called, but that's what they do
yes,
when
and
it's
the
overwatered.
tips are starting to turn mushy. They're not
Okay.
crisp, they're mushy, which is telling me it was getting too much water.
Too much water. I don't like them
And
self-watering.
then let's add to the fact that they got it
I
in
agree, Rondi. It is similar to it. Wow. It is similar to a prayer plant, a green one. Yeah, she
well,
needs
that
replanting.
really needed replanted, huh? Shit. Well, it's definitely going in one of these bitches. I got to get this wick out. It's just shoved up in there. These can go. Try to get all this fucking funky dirt out of here. That's
I
another
labeled
thing
my
too.
plants for the plant swap.
Huh?
I labeled the plants for the plant swap. I made sure I labeled those ones before I ran out of
Oh,
labels.
you actually.
Picked my plants and labeled them.
Wow, look at you.
I know, right?
I hate breaking the roots, but they say it stimulates new root growth. It's funny because some plant people say don't fuck with the roots at all. Just put it right into the pot, put some more dirt in it, and call it a day. Other plant people say to break up the roots. It stimulates root growth, and you want to get as much of the old dirt out of there as possible, and whatever. So
I do both. It depends on how tight it is, and
this
I
is
just do both. It
this is
depends.
real tight. I want to break it up a bit. I
If they're
wanted
smaller plants, I don't do all that.
I wanted to I wanted to give you a piece, but I might not be able to, Renee. I might not be able to.
Yeah, I've heard it both ways too. It just depends on which way I do it, and they live or die either way. Most of my plants thrive.
Can I take this little guy? I just want a little piece. Oh my God, these roots are. What is that?
So they're like, no,
No, it literally is. It's like, no, don't take me from my mother.
right?
Because this is what I'm trying
She's
to
got a
get
lot of new
to.
growth on her too. These
Look,
were clearance section plants.
I'm trying to get this little guy right here so you could have a little babe and watch it grow. But it's just
Mm,
not wanting to. There's so much root to it, though, like so much.
wow.
God damn. There you go. Now you got a babe. Uh,
Sweet.
oh
Be my 58th plant.
my God. I haven't even counted mine. I don't even want to know, bro.
I've counted mine. I have a lot of plants. I'm trying to hit my 100 mark.
Oh my God. 100 plants.
Yeah. It's my goal. People on YouTube want 100 subs and stuff, and I'm over here. I want 100 plants. Yeah, she is a pretty plant.
I was just seeing what the comments said. I haven't looked in a minute. I've been planting.
I went with the main option that I remembered. I put the swing set sideways.
Did you do it where he put
The
the
rock
board?
wall is going to come to the board. That's the way I
Okay.
did it.
I was gonna say, because that's the original way he said. And he was like, and if it won't work that way, then I want it to go
Right,
this way. Yeah.
right. That was option one.
All right. Oh my God. You almost have too much root for this one. Oh my God, babes. Jesus.
It'll be all right, but you might have to replant her in the fall.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to replant her before winter comes. I might have to, yeah.
I
Shit.
bet, Rondi, if you had over 100 plants and your place was like the woods, oh my God, I love living in a jungle. Well, not like I live in a jungle, but I love to sit out surrounded by my plants all the day. It's peaceful. I bet you loved it. I bet it was awesome.
Oh yeah. I just want a big ass fucking greenhouse that I can
Sit
sit
inside of, yes.
with all my plants, smoke my doobies.
Right. This is the first show
Woo!
we did where we're not smoking.
I know. Well, I've been hitting this.
I I have people outside. I didn't want to smoke them out. It's
I
rude.
figured. I figured they'll be out there and go.
Right. Give them a contact high
Yeah,
together my swing set.
it's getting new growth and everything. And
It
honestly,
is.
Honestly, it don't look too bad, especially for being in a fucking self-watering pot, but there are spots on some of the leaves that are starting to mush, which
Rodney
just
had a
tells
fig
me
tree almost to the ceiling.
a fig tree.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that bitch. Yeah. Well, like that picture that I sent you, that fucking
the
monstera.
monstera.
Oh, and those were like fucking what, 10 foot, if not large, no, more than 10 foot fucking ceilings, 20
Right,
foot ceilings. That was like a large ass house.
right.
Anaficus, is that how it's called? Pronounced ficus.
Yeah, I think. My biggest plants are my monsteras and my croton.
I like these little cheapy pots from the dollar store, but also they are so easy to break. I broke one in half yesterday. I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck? But you know what? It's $1.25 and you get six of them. So can't bitch, I guess.
Right, and they work.
Right. They
Yeah,
work.
you said ficus, right?
Okay. Cool. I don't know. This bitch has enough fucking root. You're going to have to repot yours in the fall too.
I like to repot though, so
I know. You'll repot in a couple months.
just for funsies, I know.
It'll be fucking July and you'll be like, I think I need to repot this. I think I need
You
to
know
repot.
how I get my plants aren't dying.
True. So that's the thing, okay? People like us that fuck up and forget to fertilize our plants have to repot more because our plants eat the dirt quicker and but also at the same time, I mean, if you're fucking fertilizing them constantly. But that's the thing, a lot of people that fertilize them constantly fucking don't care that their shit's pot bound because they're fertilizing.
And a lot of plants like to be root bound.
What's his name? Fucking Tanner the planter or whatever he goes by. Um, almost all his
I mean,
plants, almost all his plants are fucking pot bound. He said, like, he showed this one plant. I forget what it was, but it was huge. It was a huge ass fucking plant in a pot, maybe this big. And the roots were sticking out this much of the fucking pot. Like the roots were literally
oh, my
just
anxiety,
growing,
OCD.
growing up. And he's like, this is proof that you do not need to constantly repot. And I was like,
Yeah, that's insane.
I would never. I would never let my plants get like that ever. You got me fucked up. So I'll write the name on it for you.
Thanks, bro.
I know, I'm actually for once, it was funny. You said, oh, eventually you'll run out. You'll start getting low on. It don't look like it,
But you're
but
getting
compared
low.
but compared to what I had in there, I'm getting low.
I need more too. I need more too. All my plants aren't labeled.
That's the thing. I've been labeling all my plants, even the ones that I know. Just, I don't know, makes me happy.
I've been labeling them too just because. Yeah, OCD.
Thanks. Yeah, look at all my plants back there. This is some of my plants. I got some there, over there, in there, a little bit in there. I'm trying to slowly move them up to my bedroom, but my dude keeps saying no.
The only reason I would love plants in my bedroom, but if I don't have eyeballs on them, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, I get it.
I would only remember to take care of them at night. And mostly because it's all on a different floor. Remember, I put my plants upstairs and I loved them up there. They look great. They got plenty of light, but I forget about them.
And I'm just going to, I think anyway, I think I'm just going to keep this. That bitch wasn't in a decorative. Oh, it was. No, I'm wrong. That was in a decorative pot because it was a self-watering thing.
Oh yeah.
It says it's a collector's plant, by the way.
Nice.
It says collector's plant right at the bottom.
Yes, that's what these are, Rondi. That plant right there that she's replanting, we got at Lowe's on the clearance, and they get super cheap. They're like, what was it, like $2 or $3?
Um, that one was originally. Oh, maybe it's not on this one. It's probably on the self-watering pot. It
But
was,
we did get a couple in the clearance yesterday at Lowe's.
but yeah. Let's see. Where the fuck did I sit the self-watering pot it was in? It just disappeared. Just disappeared completely on me. My house, the Bermuda Triangle, all of a sudden. Oh,
Right.
oh, it's right in front of my eyes, guys. I'm just blind. So this was the pot that it was in. So it was originally a $20 plant, which means it was half off. So it was $10 in this
They had.
self-watering pot.
Right. I hate those pots.
Me too. Me fucking too. But yeah, so this is your little guy. I'll water it. Gotta water all of them, but
Thanks, I appreciate it.
I'm afraid to water this bitch because it's been watered so fucking much. But I also don't want to shock it too much. So let me just water it. I love,
Yeah, we love to save
I love these
plants.
little pots. I got them for $1.25 at the fucking dollar store. Yeah, Dollar Tree.
A little wooden barrel.
And nurses them back.
And she meant and nurse them
Oh,
back.
oh, she's saying that she likes to buy them cheap and nurse them back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say sand works. What? Well, you might be onto something, Rondi. We need to try it now. No. Got a plant that's overwatered, put it in some sand for a couple days, see if it works. Oh man. All right, all right. Oh shit. It's already almost 9.
Yeah, I have to get off here too. I have stuff to do.
Yeah, I gotta go get my medicine.
Yep, I'm medicated and hydrated.
Me too. Well,
So,
other than my
right.
mood stabilizer that I haven't had for almost a week now.
Yeah, go get that motherfucker.
If it's even in, I still never got the notification that it was fucking at the pharmacy. So I'm gonna cry if I get there and they say it's not there. I'm gonna be like, y'all need to send my fucking prescription somewhere else that has it, motherfuckers.
Right.
Ugh. But all
All
right.
right. Have
Peace
a good day,
out.
Rondi. Have a good day, everybody, if you rewatch.
See ya. Wow, it ended up being a 20 something minute live anyway. See ya.